Hello friends and welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I am the Painted Clown. Today is December 31st of 2016. That's right folks, it's New Year's Eve and it's time for my first weigh-in. Today is a Saturday and as I said in my previous video, I want to do weekly updates, and to tell you the truth, Saturdays just really work the best for me for doing these updates, in regards to my schedule, things like that. So most likely, it's always going to be, you're going to get a video every Saturday, with additional videos here and there at random. I had actually considered doing a video a couple of days ago, because part of low-carb dieting, as mentioned in the previous video, is eating such a small amount of carbohydrate that your body goes into what's called ketosis. And in order to check for ketosis, what I do is I use ketone test strips, and they work very well and give you the results. So after a few days, I had tested just to make sure that I was, humming along nicely, and that I was, my diet was proper, and so on and so forth. I did a check. Everything was looking good. I was really excited, getting the ball rolling. Let's do this, right? So I wanted to do a video, but I thought, well, that would be a silly video. Just to kind of come on and talk about, hey, I'm in ketosis. Well, yeah, I should have been, right? So, but anyway, it was still an exciting thing, and I'm excited to get this ball rolling. I'm excited to have this journey toward better health, and I'm excited for you to come along with me. So please, tune in, watch, tell your friends, like this video, subscribe, keep updating. Let's go ahead and do the weigh-in this week. Okay friends, let's go ahead and get today's official weigh-in done. Go ahead and hop up on the scale and wait for the beep of truth. There it is. Let's see what we have. 332 pounds is the official weigh-in for today. So there you have it, friends. I am down 9 pounds. Yay! But here's the thing. How could I be down 9 pounds when I'm only 5 days in to my weight loss challenge? Is that even possible? I'll be honest with you, to lose 9 pounds of fat in 5 days, I am not really sure that's possible. In fact, I highly doubt that's possible. What is possible, however, is losing a combination of fat and what I like to call bloat and junk. So when you're retaining a lot of fluids and things like that, it can add a considerable amount of weight to you. It can make your skin tight. It makes you feel terrible. It makes it, when you're as large as I am, it makes it more difficult. Your mobility gets more difficult. Your skin feels tight and you just feel fat, bloated, and not good. So one great thing about low-carb dieting is that it really flushes that out of you. Now, I have been doing well with my eating this week. I have not been counting calories, however. I've only been keeping the carbohydrates low and making sure that I'm in ketosis. And everything is good on those two fronts. So diet is in check. What I plan to do is just continue to not count calories until I need to count calories. And I have a reason for that, really, and maybe it's a selfish reason, but that reason is I like to eat. That's not really a secret here, is it, folks? So since that is true, I'm going to not really restrict myself as much as I would as if I were counting calories. Don't get me wrong here. Do not get me wrong. I am not self-sabotaging by going on a free-for-all and eating 6 pounds of bacon a day. No, that is not the case at all. In fact, I have been doing a little bit of calorie restriction, in the sense of that I'm just not eating larger, as large a portions as maybe as I normally would, and not snacking as often as I normally would. So, although I'm technically not weighing my food and I'm not making exact proportions and tracking all of those calories, I am doing a little bit sort of freestyling it, if you will, with my food intake, with the quantity of food I'm taking in. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think that this time will be the time, right? This time I am going to conquer obesity. I am going to lose the weight. And you, my friends, are going to be on that journey with me. And if you're out there and you're struggling with your weight or weight loss or something like that, please join me. Join me on my journey. Make a comment in the comment section. And I would love to hear your thoughts on your journey and toward better health, as well as if anybody is out there who has any ideas or tips or maybe some motivational hints. Please feel free to comment those as well. I'm really, really excited, and I cannot stress this enough. I don't know if I really emphasized this enough in my first video, but I have attempted weight loss many, 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 many times with different varying levels of success with each attempt. So, when you're 39 years old and you're as big as I am, it's time to really take it seriously. And as mentioned, this YouTube channel is part of that, right? I'm putting myself out there. I'm making this public. I am holding myself accountable. So by doing so, it gives me a motivational tool, right? I have this YouTube channel, and hopefully all of you out there to support me and to cheer me on and to keep me motivated and so on and so forth, or to assist me in those things, right? Because I need to be the one that really makes the change, right? Nobody can make that change for me. So I hope that didn't come off wrong, right? I need to be the one to make the change, and I've decided that I'm making that change, and I'm ready. You get those moments in life where you hit a point where you say to yourself, enough is enough. And I've hit that point many times, and what I don't understand, and you go into this diet, you go in with full resolve to do it and to do it right, and to not lose sight of your goals, and to not get off track, and to not eat off plan, and to not stuff your face with junk food. What happens? I don't know. Life gets in the way of living, and you get off track, or at least I do. I get off track, and I don't stay motivated, and I know what I have to do. I have to diet. You have to keep that diet in check. One thing I know is a fact, that you cannot out-train bad nutrition. You cannot do it. So number one, I must keep my diet in check. And that means not eating junk. That means making sure that I'm not stuffing my face with healthy foods, right? Because you can overeat on foods that aren't junk. You can overeat on foods that aren't Snickers or cake or cookies or whatever. You can overeat on just about anything. However, when you're looking at calories and you're counting calories, you find foods that you can eat more of. a larger quantity of and have less quality. You can eat you can have a larger quantity of and still have less calories. And I found for me in the past, what works great is boiled chicken, broccoli, and pickles. Those things are all amazing when you're starving hungry and you just need a big meal. Boil up some boneless, skinless chicken breast along with some broccoli. Steam up some broccoli and have that. That works excellent. Works well for me when I just need a really big meal to help me keep my sanity, because sometimes you just need that. Anyway, this video has become much longer than what I thought it would be, and I'm just kind of rambling now and giving random thoughts. So, once again, I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, and let's do this. Until next time, my friends, stay positive.